Ladies and gentlemen, Samson, boss rush. It's a tall order with the win streak of 3, but why not us? Why not now? We got to play fast. But also, you got to play fast, but not risk the streak.
May I have your attention, class? Mr. Giesling had a depressing Sunday, and we have been through it, so let's not bring it up anymore. I mean, how could they throw a championship faster than Mahomes can bring it down the field?
Lazysaurus, thanks for the support. I'll tell you what. That was almost the perfect message. There was a moment when I was expecting to go send Brian in a high pitch 777. I mean, that was like, ooh.
Thanks.
That was almost the perfect message. Like, you had it. It was right there. It was good. That's like an A-. That could have been the rare A+. All right, so if we're gonna boss rush this, we've got to beat the foot by 20 minutes. I don't know. Do we have boss rush unlocked? Okay, we'll take some D. Okay, we'll take some D. Okay, we'll take never stoop so low to 777. We don't call that stooping. We call that elevating. Okay, if you take some D. We may have to go farm some hearts. Holy. Why is everyone saying 07 the streak? Whenever I do a 777, you debug it. How do you debug it? How do you know? There's a website. Can you share it? Because then I'll start doing that to other streamers. What's the website? Is it briansong.com? Because sometimes I just do it and it doesn't come out. The message doesn't come out how I want. I'm like, oh man, what a waste. TTS.57 me. Is that even a Konal? If you didn't type that in chat, if someone else did, I would think it's a virus site. But because I'm like, all right, you're not posting a virus in chat. What stream am I 777ing? Don't worry about it. We'll take that. I did hit Hob with the 777. I don't know how he felt about it, but Brian doesn't have text-to-speech on. Could you imagine if he did? This dude would be retired. I could personally guarantee you that. Can you imagine he's on like a 3-minute rant about to come to the crescendo and then someone hits him with a 777? He may quit. That's the only thing that's I mean, to me, it's the juice is worth the squeeze. Like, the funny is worth the non-funny. The only time fourth wall breaking is that if it interrupts a bit, you're like, oh man. Then you just hit the mute button real quick. 777 is never funny. Never had. I mean, the first time I mean, I'm probably 7 years late on the 770 meta. The first time I heard 770, I couldn't breathe. Yeah, it does have to be in moderation. Yo, your mom and you started watching Traders this weekend. Yo, tell your mom I said hi. I do think, like, I'm just going off of personally collected data. I mean, this is just with a grain of salt, but you know, I observe data. I think and it's a little ironic, but I think with the Bravo, people watch Bravo. I'm not very, from the people that are watching Traders that also like Bravo television are not a fan of yours truly, but the mom fan base is kind of through the roof right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think that's for whatever reason, I can't tell you how or why, but that's where I've seen the largest reaction from. All right. Speaking of Ryan Gary. No, this is the data I'm using. The data I'm using is from 2 contestants. They said, "You're my mom's favorite on the show." And I'm like, "What about you?" You're like, "You're my mom's favorite on the show." I'm like, okay, that's a good sample size. You know, I don't know who my mom's favorite on the Traders is. That's a good question. Big data energy. This is a new boss. You cannot tell me this is not a new boss. How come he's spawning? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think we're going to pass for angels because we need the keys, right? So we should get an angel deal on the next floor. Look, we're going to prop bet off what someone in the community did. All right, so Moyhead is, I would consider, I wouldn't say not like normie, but no sports ball. Okay. Prop bet. Andy's from Michigan, but also he's someone that would say DAE sports ball. Prop bet. Do you think Moy had watched a Lions game? I don't know. Because it was a massive game in the state of Michigan, but also I could see him not watching. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either way. Quince is good. That'll help us. I don't think Boss Rush is going to be a problem getting there, but winning Boss Rush is going to be a problem. Hang in here. That is done. What was the answer? Did you watch it or no? And when I say watch it, like sat down to watch the game, not just had it on in the background. You watched the whole thing? As a coach, would I go for risky 4-down territory? So here's my take on going for it. You have to be who you are. Clearly, that's who Dan Campbell is, and that's why we got there. For me, if I'm up 14 on the road or 17 on the road, whatever it was, you take the points. If we're losing or if it's a close game, I gamba, but that's not who he is. So that's why, to me, that's not why we lost. We lost because there was a lack of execution. Am I blaming the players? Yeah, I am. I certainly don't blame the coaching. Stapler Pog, you blame Dan Campbell 100%. Yeah, but you couldn't pick Dan Campbell out of a lineup. Gotta buy it. Gamble 24/7 Pog. Angel me. Bill's Angel. 33% chance for Bill to meet his angel before his 40th birthday. If we get an angel room, he's gonna have a girlfriend. If not, it's over.
No, Gary.
All right, how much time do we have to get Boss Rush? 3 minutes. Holy, it's gonna be tight. Also, we don't know how many hits we have, you piece. Why, if you think we're gonna make Boss Rush, and if no, and we have to beat Mom in 3 minutes? That's tough. Dude, how does anyone ever pace this game? Big time Squeaks energy right now in this Boss Rush. 18 minutes. You know what? Maybe. It's never over. 90 seconds. Go, 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 go. Please, 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 please. Man, all these big rooms are killing us. Man, we may not be able to angel either, huh? I feel like the Isaac timer goes a little slow. I'm okay with that. Whipworm. Aim for Mega Stand instead. So to do that, there it is. 40 seconds. We're pushing it. It's gonna be tight, man. Why is she squeaksing? "19 seconds. She's not coming out. Please, we gotta beat her by 20. It's gonna be so tight. Please. 4 seconds. How many seconds were we short? "13 seconds. Holy Mantis. Bill update? We will. We'll get a bill update. We got to win, though, first. Good D right now, though. That's the flip side.
Nathan_ban SC. Tip $3. Did Dan make Boss Rush? Let's check the results. Oh. Better luck next time. At least there was an angel.
Last message we sent to Bill. Yo, my man, I'm fiending for an update here. We're running out of time until mid-March. We got to lock down that girlfriend before your 40th birthday. Can I get a quickie update? He responded, I went out with her again on Saturday. Let me know if you have time this afternoon to catch up. I'm free after 2 p.m. Eastern. Can I get an update? Where did you guys go on the date? Was it a positive experience? Question mark. Moving forward, is she your girlfriend? Question mark. All right, stars out. Holy cow. Bill is not fabricated. You can, if Starsleep ever comes back, you can ask Starsleep about Bill. He's met him like a handful of times at Michigan State like 20 years ago. I don't know if he remembers him, but he probably does. But also Starsleep's gonna have a tough time communicating because he's the only person I've ever blocked on Twitter and will remain blocked. Like people, chat, I'm gonna be honest, like people have said some nasty stuff to me on Twitter before. Doesn't bother me. A real life friend BMing and saying you jinxed the Lions Insta mute, insta ban, insta block. Let me ask you this. Can we run the Eddie room with mantle? What if we mantle? Does it count as a hit? It doesn't. Eddie, you absolute. But good news is we can definitely get to Mega Stand now. You can heal with bombs. What do you mean? You can heal with bombs. Pyro just gives you, it's like host hat, right? And it heals you since when? Leave that on the ground. Hold tab to read it. I'd like to, but I can't. I just hit tab, it didn't work. I will probably, So if we bomb ourselves here, half a heart heal. Well, let's heal ourselves in places we think where the secret room may be.
You won! You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would!
We do have to take Halo. It's too good. It's too good. It's too good. All right. Wait, that's only the first key piece? No, there's a lot of things you can do, but don't. Ever. I don't think we need to finish Eddie now. What's the benefit? This is pretty much all we need. Chance at 7 hearts. Should these bombs heal us or no? Troll bombs will heal. We don't need this fight though. We don't need it, but we'll take it. Como se dice don't in Espanol. All right, this is a great run now. I mean, we were a little, not gonna lie, a little bit nervous, but now we're so back. Go to dark room if you wanted, but then that's our last stop, right? Dark room just gives us lamb. We want to get all the vanilla stops out of the way. I think we roll here. I think we're good enough to run the table. Did I get a different camera when I move? No, different lighting. I still got a horse with the lighting. But we'll probably have this temporary setup for about another couple weeks, and then I'll start doing the final horse. Yeah, no, I think it's good enough for right now. For right now. See, everyone already forgot about the Gungeon. All right, by the way, thank you guys for tuning in. Whether you're watching live on Twitch, I encourage you guys to smash the little heart button. It's in the bottom right corner. All you have to do is just flex a little bit of your finger muscles. It'll send you a welcome alert in the bottom right corner. A virtual version of me will look at you, look at your name, and either nod of approval or shake, saying like, no, go back to where you came from. It'll also send you a reminder when we go live Monday through Friday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, both on Twitch and YouTube. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, because it's the same thing as the follow button, but it's not called the follow button on YouTube. It's called the subscribe button. But the subscribe button on Twitch actually is a way to support the show financially, but you can't subscribe like that on YouTube. They call it becoming a member, but I don't know what a member is because I only know what subscribers are, because we've been doing this for 10 years on one platform versus 3 months on the other, but that's okay. No, I'm not asking for money. What I am asking is for you to flex some of your finger muscles and hit the follow button, which is costs you a little bit of food, caloric energy, but nothing more than that. So Tristo the boy, thank you for spending some of your caloric energy. All right, are we gonna get to the good part of the song? That's the $1 million question. Ding, ding, it's looking like we will. Maybe. We didn't get to it. We didn't get to it. Mega stand, but then we can't do normie. Can't we do normie stand? Just back-to-back streamer rooms, huh? It's a good run, man. Man, is Samson traditionally get good runs, or are we just good? But Samson's been carrying. Can't wait till he's making beast runs again. What do you mean? Do you think we'll die to the beast? Forgot, man. Eddie really cooked. What is the beast expansion called? Man, this is really like If you had to send aliens a capsule with like 3 Steam games, this would be one of them. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, hey, send us your best entertainment. This would be one of them. It would have to be. Isaac, Spelunky, and Hades? Absolutely not. We want the aliens to like us, not learn how to say AT in a bunch of different languages. 1001, 1002, 1003. It's all fish guts to me. Stuff you just throw back into the ocean for recycling purposes. Here we go. Can anyone translate what's being said? Samunusan. What are they saying? What do they mean? Cobalt Corner. You're eating Spanish ads right now? Is it because we said como se dice? How do you say don't in Spanish? All right. How about a little bit of streamer luck in the streamer room? 4 exclamations. We'll take it. Dry baby. Anti-gravity. I don't think we take anti-gravity. Doesn't make a difference if you spam fire. Okay. Do we need to fight Blue Bazzi or no? Just stand. I'll just use the button. I'll just use the button. Just use the buttons. Use the button. So I use dual sticks, but today we're 1 stick, 1 button. Please. You can't pass on the 3-piece. You got to take advantage of it. Hold on. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, hacks revealed. I guess we don't even need to spam that much, huh? Just little tappa. Is there an item counter that tells you how many more items you need to touch? Because I think we're probably like 6 runs away from Dead God. Hang in here. Mega Smash. Mega Smash. Wait, can that hit us even though we have flight? Can't wait for Dan to realize he needs to do it's the key. What's it's the key? Wait, there's 700 items in this game? That's not true. There's no way that's true. We're not doing 700 runs of this game. Look at the tryptophan right there. 3 for 1. Still worth it. Ad eater, ad eater, ad eater. Does fire get us with host hat? Ad eater, ad eater, ad eater. You can stand behind dry baby. Yo, he keeps getting activated with the red eyes. So I can just stand here and mash. Because of dry baby? How do... Trunk him. Whoever said it, trunk him. Ad eater, ad eater, ad eater. How do you know when he's almost done? We got to install boss bars, man. Ad eater, ad eater, ad eater. What? We get him? The cracks on his skull? What do you mean? Holy. Jeez, man. Chad, this is going to take a full year to get, right? His face cracks, the more damage he takes. Isn't that all of us?